This video is sponsored by Glowforge. You are watching DIY by Niky Foster.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making an adult Easter basket for my mom and for my neighbor. So here is the tea on this. I absolutely love giving out gifts. I love making gift baskets and I love personalizing things for people. I just think it makes it extra special to share that with someone. So I love when they're personalized and looks really pretty. It's a gift that I would want to receive. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be making these adult Easter baskets. I have a few ideas that I can't wait to share with you. All right. So before I get into anything I'm going to be making today, let me tell you about the machine I'm going to be using to make some Easter baskets this year.
Introducing the Glowforge Spark. Glowforge has launched a new laser machine, and this one's called the Glowforge Spark. The Glowforge Spark is the newest desktop craft laser from Glowforge. It's compact, it's powerful, and it's for everyone. So if you're a crafter or DIYer or even a first-time laser owner, this one is for you. It works with so many different materials like acrylic and iron-on. It also cuts and engraves various types of wood, which is one of my favorite things to do. One of the things I love about it is that you can choose to vent through a window or you can use the Glowforge Personal Filter, and it's the same filter that works with the Glowforge Aura.
So can we address the elephant in the room? Yes, the Glowforge Spark does look similar to the Glowforge Aura, but there are a few differences, and I'm going to explain it to you right now.
At a glance, you can tell it has the same color palette, the translucent orange top, the shape all around. But if you look a little bit closer, you'll notice that the Aura has the orange ring around it and the Spark does not. Another quickly identifying factor is that the Aura is a bit bigger and the Spark is just a tad bit smaller. So even if you put a sheet of acrylic inside, the tray for the Spark is only 8.5 by 11, but it still can fit a 12 by 12 piece of material. And let's talk about price. So for the pre-sale, the Glowforge Spark will be $5.99. After the pre-sale, the Glowforge Spark will be $6.99. And I'll have a link in my description box where you can purchase if you're interested.
So you know I just can't do a video about information without showing you exactly how to use the product, without showing you some of my ideas and how to use this thing. So I'm really excited to show you what I'm going to be making today with the Glowforge Spark.
One of the customized gifts I want to add in this Easter basket are some wooden spoons. I feel like adults can use this in their home any time of year, whether it's for every day, Easter, Christmas, anything. So I thought this was a logical gift and I wanted to engrave it. My idea was to make some fun sayings around food. So I came up with made with love, and a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but that just didn't really hit it for me. So I went to Google, searched up a bunch of Instagram quotes and a bunch of different foodie kind of quotes, and a few different ideas popped up. So I just copied some of those. I ended up going with made with love, which I mentioned before. Dinner time equals the best time, and good food equals good mood. For this, since it's just engraving words, all I need to do is hit the text box, type in the words I want to use, pick the font, and then adjust the size to how I want it to look on the spoon handle. Since this is not a proof grade material, I do have to enter the settings manually, and I simply do that by clicking unknown material, then entering the thickness. The thickness of this wooden spoon is 0.35, so I put that in and then I'm able to enter the settings. I looked up online the best way to engrave bamboo, and the settings I found that worked the best was setting the speed at 60, setting the power at 5, 160 lines per second, and 1 pass, and that worked the best. Once the Glowforge Spark laser works its magic, the spoon handles are engraved, they look great, and I get started on the next customized item that I wanted to add in my mom's and my neighbor's Easter baskets. For this mini charcuterie board, I am going to be using an existing design in the Glowforge app. It is a design for a tag, but I love the design so much that I thought it would look really pretty on this mini charcuterie. Since it is designed for a tag, I do have to ignore the cutting out of the circle and the hole that creates the tag loop and just set it to engrave settings. I did remove the words mom because I just wanted it to be my mom's initial and then my neighbor's initial. So I'm making sure the flower wreath part of it just fills up the amount of space that I want it to. And then I just added a letter in the middle so it looks more like a monogram. I did engrave this design one time before, so I did end up swapping out the letter D for the letter S since I'm making this gift for 2 different people. Then I'm making sure it looks centered on top of the wooden spoon. The Glowforge Spark has an 8 megapixel camera, and that's how we're able to see the items we put into the machine so we can accurately cut, engrave, and score. And once it engraves, it is so well done. It looks so pretty once it's finished. I love the way the engraving looks. And I did end up using the same settings that I used with the wooden spoon. And just an FYI, once it is engraved, the mini charcuterie board is still food safe. And just a tip, it is a good idea to wipe the inside of the machine occasionally, especially after smoky cuts. This helps with the metal rails and alignment. Next up, for the gift tag, I'm using proof grade material. The smart code at the bottom is read by the camera, and the material, even down to the color, is automatically picked for you on the Glowforge app. I'm using the text feature again to laser cut the name out. Proof grade material automatically sets the settings for you, so all you have to do is put it in the machine, click print, and then press the glowing button once it prompts you to do so. I actually love using proof grade materials, especially acrylics, because it levels up the personalization and gifts. And for the actual tag, I'm using basswood. I decided to score the name on the tag so I know it's perfectly centered. I usually just eye it, but I like this way way better. So back to the proof grade materials. The proof grade materials has a film on the back and the front, but that actually helps with the laser to precisely cut. So before I glue this on, I'm removing the film from the back first. I finally found the perfect glue to help me. I'll link it in the description box below. I was using this Gorilla Glue before, but the nozzle wasn't tiny enough. This one works really well on acrylic, and once I let it dry for a few, I remove the film from the front. So I'm using this basket that I picked up from Home Goods, and then I'm going to put the tag in front and align it with this hole here. And then I'm just using some string to tie it. Okay. So the tag is now on. I actually think it looks really cute. I love it. All right, so let me bend down here. So now I'm just gonna get all the goodies that I bought for the gift basket, and we're just gonna fill this up, and I'm gonna show you how it looks at the end. So to pack the gift basket, the first thing I'm gonna be using is this kitchen towel set. It comes with a pack of 3, so I'm just gonna separate them. And all right, so I separated it, and the first thing I'm gonna do is fold one of them, and I'm gonna set it right here at the bottom. Okay. All right, the next 2, I'm just gonna lean like kind of just like on an angle. So remember our wooden spoons that we made? I still love these. I think they came out really good. I'm just gonna turn this and just set them kind of in the middle. So I actually bought a bottle of sparkling wine. I'm just gonna put that in the side of the basket there. And then I got a nice little set of flowers. The flowers should be like upright like this. All right, I also got like a marble cheese tray. I thought this was like a really cute thing to add in here. And then I got also a tote bag that I'm just gonna add in. Okay, some measuring cups. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them in the comment box below. Also, if you plan on making Easter baskets this year, let me know what you plan on putting in yours. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.